Hi, everybody. I'm just adjusting the camera angles a little bit before we get started. Thank you to everybody who participated in the poll over the last couple hours on what game would be next. It looks like we got about 19 votes, and Street Fighter Alpha won by far, so that's what we'll be going with. You see. Just today, I got the 8BitDo M30 controller in the mail, which is a replica of the Japanese Sega Saturn controller, and it was a very, very good value, only $30. I prefer to play my fighting games with a stick. However, they tend to make and I have one for the Switch. However, it makes a ton of noise, and it would be pretty annoying to use on a live stream. So I figured this would be the best controller to try out. I messed with it for about 10 minutes and liked it a lot. All right, I'll go ahead and get started. And tonight I'll go ahead and go with Ryu. It's probably been like, let me think, maybe 7 or 8 years since I last played the Street Fighter Alpha series, so Ryu would be a good character to get back into it with. All right, and our first enemy is Saddam. I remember being, like Sagara, I was pretty surprised how huge he was when he crossed over from Final Fantasy into the Street Fighter Alpha series. All right, stunned him, and oops. Let me see. I was trying to get a super off. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay, wow. That was pure luck on my part. I had no idea what was coming. And I'm really liking this controller. It appears even, or it feels even lighter than the actual Sega Saturn controller, if memory serves. Lucky got in a little combo. Hey, what's up, Vincent? Hey, James. Hey, thank you all for joining in. Hey, Vincent, I'm doing pretty good. I had a kind of a long day at work, very hot outside, but yeah, good to just chill in the house a little bit before bedtime with some Street Fighter. Next is Chun-Li with her Great Wall of China stage. And I'm playing this on the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. And I couldn't really find any settings as far as difficulty, so I'm just going with the standard, but it seems pretty easy thus far. But when we get to either Sagat or M. Bison, then that'll be a different matter. Okay, closing in. And I'm wondering if I have to fully charge up my meter to 3 in order to do the Shin Shoryuken. Let me see. Yeah, it's not even coming out. Let me go for the kick. Oop, looks like I was worried way too much about getting my super than actually beating her and almost lost. A little bit of my history with the Alpha series. I was one of those kids lucky enough to grow up with it in arcades in the 90s, or the Street Fighter 2 series, rather, which is what I grew up with. But towards the end, I kind of got burnt out of so many sequels, and I must not have been following the gaming magazines close enough at the time, because one day I just saw Street Fighter Alpha out of nowhere in the Meadows Arcade in Las Vegas, and it was a huge surprise. The graphics were just gorgeous back in 1994, I believe, when this came out, and they still look so good today. Although, in my opinion, Alpha 2 looks way better than anything from the original Street Fighter Alpha. And to be honest, when I first saw Street Fighter Alpha in the arcades, I was kind of put off by the cabinet artwork where Ryu and Kin looked rather effeminate. It's not that there's anything wrong with how they looked even back then, but there's just a huge Mortal Kombat was such a huge deal back then to see. Oops, looks like I'm talking a little too much. Let me see if I can. Oops. Oh, Charlie got me that time. Yeah. Anyways, Mortal Kombat was such a huge deal back then. All the violence and realism that seen Ryu and Kin looking rather girly, almost like a Renaissance painting on the side of the cabinet. It just seemed really weird at the time. Having a little trouble pulling off my super for some reason. Still getting used to this controller, although it feels quite nice. Oh, cool, got him. And in the mid 90s, I mostly played Street Fighter Alpha, the Saturn version, which I believe had a remix soundtrack, but it's been a real long time. And this background is very famous. It's a recreation of a fight scene between Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. I forgot the name of the movie, but there's even cats in the background. Yeah, you can see the cats in the background here, and in the fight scene, there was cats in the background basically agitating both of the combatants, and it's just a really cool scene. I'd recommend looking it up on YouTube sometime. Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee. I wonder if I forgot how to do that. Yeah, should just be. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool, and I got him with it too. And fighting against Birdie, who was originally in the very first Street Fighter, which I actually never played, as its reputation really precedes it. And he appeared in Street Fighter V looking quite out of shape, but I believe they made a different skin for him where he looks more like his alpha appearance. Oh, he got me that time. And I believe both him and Sodam, they were meant to fill in the role of Zangief before Zangief was brought back by popular demand as a grapple-heavy character. Or no, rather, Birdie, I believe he's replacing Balrog with all of his charge attacks, and Sodam was more of the grappler character. Ooh. It's trying to get him with some chip damage. This is getting pretty close. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on? Oh, cool. Barely got him. Okay, next we have Rose, another one of the new characters debuting in Street Fighter Alpha. I believe her special attacks, it's based around reflecting projectiles and counterattacking, if I recall correctly. Move this up a little bit more. Those Shinku Hadokens don't seem to work too well at long range. It seems to have to surprise people up close. Oh, yeah, that didn't work out. Oh. Ooh, it looks like I'm done for. Okay, one more round. Oh, Anaji defended just on time. Okay, got her. Okay, now we have Guy from Final Fight. And I remember this is a pretty big deal at the time. The main character, or one of the three main characters from Final Fight, showing up in Street Fighter all of a sudden. But of course, as I found out later on, the two series were connected very closely. Ooh, and I'm not doing too well so far. Okay, got him. Oh, am I gonna beat him on this round? Oh no. It looks quite a bit different from his Final Fight appearance as well. And I'm hearing it now. That's the stage 1 theme from Final Fight. Ooh. Oh. Looks like I got my first loss. Saying something like Warukomono, something about a bad guy, but then it cut off. And I remember watching a friend of mine play the original Street Fighter. He had a copy on his PC back in the early mid 90s, and I believe this stage as well. It appeared in the original Street Fighter. Oh wow! Now I'm getting. I was having an easy time with the game before, but now I'm getting beat pretty bad. Oh, Okoi ran right into it. All right, got the first round this time. Oh wow. It is a spinning kick is way quicker than Ryu's. I'm trying to remember how to command throw in this one. Been a while. I think it's light punch, light kick. But I just need to beat Guy in any way possible. Ooh, I can't let him get a perfect round. That'd be bad. Okay, good. Got that at least. I'm going to have to continue again. This got way harder. You are so outclassed indeed. But for that match anyway. Okay. Third try, I believe. I'm not doing well against Guy at all. Ooh, ate all of it that time. Hmm. Just trying to think of what I can do here. Yeah, he's just moving so much faster than Ryu. But I know I've definitely beaten him many times before. But like I said, it's about, ooh, even threw me in the air. Okay, there's how to throw. I did the fierce punch, fierce kick. Ooh. Okay, well, at least I did a little bit better on that round. Little combo there. It's crazy how the CPU difficulty just jumped up so quickly. Even, yeah, I recovered from my throw. Mm. Yeah, if anyone out there has any tips, I'd appreciate it. I believe this is my fifth try now, but we're making it pretty close to the end. I distracted myself a little bit. I was reading the sign. It says hoto menu, so hot food menu. So Bushinryu, that's his style of fighting. Okay, got a little bit of a combo at least. Oh, oh, he's got me again. Okay. And for anyone wondering, the building on the far left, it's for a spa. It's a large sign that said U. So E Honda is not in the first alpha game, but maybe he's inside that building right now. Oh. Maybe he's not saying Waroku Mono, maybe he's saying Oroku no Mono, which is you fool. I couldn't quite make it out exactly though. Oop. Oh no, I missed that. Oh. Cool, got two people watching right now. Thank you for joining in. I'm getting defeated really badly by Guy. I believe this is the seventh fight we've had so far. Okay. Oh, cool. Got a little throw. Oh, good. The tide seems to be turning. Oh. Okay, cool. Got him finally. First round anyway, but I have a pretty good chance right now. Oh. Oh, missed that. Okay. I might get him this time. Oh yeah, I think I'm feeling it. All right, cool. Finally got him. Thank you to whoever was watching and was patient with me. That's like a good 10 minutes I spent on trying to defeat Guy. Right now it's Ryu's longtime rival Ken. Any dialogue here? No. This is probably my favorite musical track in the game. It reminded me of some of the late 80s Bobby Brown stuff. In this laid back jazzy sound, I forgot the name of the composer, but he also did the music for Alpha 2, of course, and Mega Man and Bass. Or Rockman and Fort, as they call it in Japan. And Ken seems to be way easier than Guy just was. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, he can grab you in midair and then do that rolling throw. Oh, got me. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I'll try again, though. I don't think it'll be as tough as Guy. Awesome. Now we've got 3 concurrent viewers. Excellent. Thank you all for joining in. Yeah, this is my first time playing the Alpha series in about 7 or 8 years, so doing what I can. I actually keep getting distracted by the music. It's just so groovy and relaxing. It's pulling me out of the fight a little bit. Let me see. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I had him that time. That was good. Yeah, getting distracted again. Just a cool background. People dancing, playing music. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I got him. Okay, cool, cool. I got lucky there. All right, we're not even 30 minutes yet, and just one more fight. I don't know how long this one will go on, though. Sagat. Like from where there's a cameo by Dan. When I first saw Sagat in Street Fighter Alpha, I was so intimidated. The sprite was so huge and muscular compared to how he looked in Street Fighter 2. Oh. Uh-oh. Cool. Won the first round. That was a little bit surprising. It'll be something if I beat him on the first try after all that trouble the guy gave me. Oh. That laugh animation looks a lot smoother in the alpha version. Uh-oh. I think I have to worry less about shooting projectiles at him and just come in with more diving attacks. Like Street Fighter 2, he has a tendency to abuse those tiger shots, which leaves him open. Oops. Ooh. Pretty bad combo out of nowhere. I can sweep him pretty easily, but it's just a matter of closing the distance. Oh, I got him there. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get him this time. Oh. Okay, got him with that one. Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, got pretty close there. being a bit quiet for hosting a live stream, but unlike the Legend of Zelda and Mystical Ninja, concentration is quite paramount. But doing what I can here. Oh, cool, cool. I wasn't expecting to do quite that well. Oop. Okay, nice, nice. Ooh, we might have him. Oh, yes, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Yes. All right. Looks like we beat our first game of Street Fighter Alpha. And let's check out the ending. Oh, nice. Hey, you, more than ever. It's not over. You will die. So I got to third Ryu. Ignores some. Ryu feels empty and very upset. Is that it? Great. This isn't a very good translation. Sayonara. Some Japanese in there. I was hoping to play the Japanese version, but apparently in the 30th anniversary collection is English only, unfortunately. But we're getting close to the 40th anniversary. I have a feeling that Capcom will put together another compilation pretty soon. Pretty relaxing credits music. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining in the Street Fighter Alpha live stream. I'm going to wind things down for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow with some more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. All right. Hope you enjoyed and have a good night.